Are you tired of waking up every morning not sure where your daily bread will come from? Because since you graduated from school, you have not found any stable employment and the decent pay that reflects your certificate? Are you fed up with the emotional torture and embarrassment of owing rents, borrowing from other people, or having to break your back with hard work and still not being able to afford the basic needs of your loved ones? Are you frustrated by the socio-political instability and economic decline that puts your life in constant danger, holds your business hostage, stifles your career growth, and makes you worry about the future of your children? If you answered yes to any of the above questions, I am here to assure you that you are not alone. In Lagos, Nigeria, Chidi wakes up every morning with the hope of finding a decent and reliable job. Despite his bachelor's degree in civil engineering and his relentless efforts, he remains unemployed, struggling to make ends meet. Amina, a university graduate from Nairobi, Kenya, finds herself working menial jobs and engaging in petty trading just to survive. Her dreams of utilizing her master's degree in biochemistry seem distant as she battles with underemployment. In Accra, Ghana, Kofi faces the harsh reality of poverty. He is never sure where his next meal will come from, let alone having money to pay the bills. He left the village for the city with the hope of finding a better life, but each day is a struggle to survive. Zainab from Senegal feels the sting of not being able to provide for her two little girls. She is constantly harassed because of mounting debts. Her dignity and self-esteem keep fading away. In Johannesburg, South Africa, Thabo, a business owner, watches helplessly as his once thriving computer repair business declines. The economy keeps going down, making it harder for him to sustain his livelihood. Fatima from Cairo, Egypt, has had a decent career, but she now feels stuck. Despite her hard work and dedication, there is no room for growth, leaving her feeling unfulfilled and stagnant. In Kampala, Uganda, John is deeply worried about the future of his children. He dreams of a better life for them, but the current circumstances make him anxious about what lies ahead. Adebayo from Mogadishu, Somalia, lives in constant fear due to political instability and conflict. His town is unsafe and his life is perpetually in danger, forcing him to consider leaving for a safer place. In Garoua, Cameroon, Amina is in a constant battle at home, within her community, and even at work. As a young Muslim woman, pursuing higher education and a career defies social expectations. Her refusal to enter an arranged polygamous marriage and her dedication to helping young girls get an education are considered a taboo in her culture. This has led to her being hated, victimized, and threatened on several occasions. In Lusaka, Zambia, Mwanza faces the harsh reality of envy and hatred that accompany success. He witnesses young, successful colleagues die under mysterious circumstances and encounters open hostility at work. Constantly fearing for his life, he remains uncertain about who his real enemies are. These are the stories of real people we have talked to. Which of these stories sound like yours? When you have spent more than half a lifetime battling hardship in an environment that keeps deteriorating with economic hardship, insecurity, dwindling career opportunities, and no hope for future generations, your survival instinct becomes as real as that of a person whose house is on fire. You came to earth with unlimited potential to fulfill. Deep in your heart, there are dreams yearning to actualize. As the clock of your life is ticking by, it becomes natural for you to get restless. When the labor pains begin, the pregnant woman does not negotiate the distance to the maternity. So, yes, it is your God given right to be free, to graze where the pasture is green, and to leave a legacy for your kids. But how often do you stop and reflect about the reason why you want to live? When you know why you are doing something, no excuse or obstacle will be able to stop you. So I invite you now to take a few moments and reflect on your why. What is the pain that is pushing you to emigrate? Please do well to write it down because this is the first step toward achieving your dream.